Hello my friends, Happy New Year. I hope you all had a great holiday, Christmas days and a very nice New Year's Eve. In the Netherlands we were on lockdown, so everything was, well, not too much of a party. But as they say, new year, new plans, and that's why we are making this video in a little bit of a more vlog style, because I have some new plans and I want to take you along for the journey. And also I'm interested to hear what your plans photography wise are for the new year. But first, let's hit the roads. But first let's hit the road and go to Colorwood. Let's go. For some people it doesn't really mean much a new year, but for other people it's always a very nice point in life to start things fresh and new and to come up with new plans. So I decided 2022 is going to be a year of productivity. The last few months have been pretty hectic. We are on lockdown and things at work have been very busy. And Lucas is not really sleeping that much, and I don't really have that much time to be out taking photos or making videos. And I started to realize more and more that I am kind of a perfectionist when it comes to making videos. I want the conditions to be perfect, I want to really have a lot of time, and I really want to have the perfect gear, and I really have to set everything in order for me to start making a video. And I want the end result to be exactly what I envision it to be. And that can be a good thing, because then you make videos that you, at least for yourself, think are decent enough to post online. But the past few months, it has been a little bit paralyzing, because every time when I wanted to start a video, I came up with a lot of reasons why not to start making the video. So that's why we're now in the car. That's why I'm now talking to a GoPro and not on my desk talking to a good video camera. And that's why this video is a little bit different. Have you ever heard of the phrase done is better than perfect, or paralysis by analysis? Well, those are two things I am going to keep in mind for this new year. I'm going to begin with making videos, talking shit into the camera, sharing what's on my mind, and also not trying to show you the finished product or everything that I have already done, but just taking you guys along on the process. I think that's much more of a healthy, much more of a creative, and much more of a fun way to create things. So that's one of the first things I'm changing up for this new year. The meeting with Colorwood went great. They also have a nice year ahead of them. They are working on a new platform called No Digital, all about analog photography. And as you can see from my previous videos, I as well have dipped my toe into the world of analog photography. So that's very nice. We did a little bit of a brainstorm into what types of content they should be posting and what type of audience they want to reach with their online presence. Working with Colorwood is very nice because, well, they just feel like friends, you know. I help them out with my thoughts and ideas and my videos, and they help me out with gear and giving me the opportunity to review nice things for you guys. So it's a win-win. Good stuff.
Wat heb je daar? Wat is dat? Damn, het spelen bij de watervis. Kleine camper.
See, normally I wouldn't have even tried to make a video on a day like this because with the meeting and going grocery shopping and doing all these normal life stuff with 2 kids at home, I would just not make the mental room to create a video. I would just write down what I want to say.
Wat is dit?
A unicorn.
Ik heb een unicorn.
Laat maar zien. Ja, daar. Unicorn.
I have a duck.
What color is the duck?
Yellow.
Yellow. She will grow up speaking better English than I do. It's not that we raise her with 2 languages. We just raise her in Dutch, but for some reason she just picks up on it from watching television stuff, and she wants to learn everything. She's like, Daddy,
Wat is dit?
dog?
Duck.
A dog. I would just write down what I want to say and go upstairs at night, or at least when I have the energy.
I have a car.
A car. What color is the car?
Rainbow.
Yeah, but what color is the car itself?
Red.
Red, goed zo. Do you want to show everything? Wil je alles laten zien? But that's part of my New Year's resolutions. One of the things I want to change. Just take you guys along, show you what's a pig. Yeah, show you what life is all about.
The color.
You know the color.
Pink.
Pink. Well done, honey. Today was a good day. Emma, her first time cycling without her training wheels, which for Dutch people is a big deal. And I'm very proud of her. Also, me making this video on a day where usually I wouldn't have taken the time to create a video. That's what my 2022 will be all about. More executing, more getting out of my head and into my editing software. So, getting to the basis, the foundation of this video, what are my plans for 2022? When it comes down to photography, I want to focus more on selling and creating prints. And over the last few years, I have done some experimenting with different types of images, basically. I have done some multiple exposures. I have experimented a little bit with slower shutter speeds, a little bit more of abstract type of photography. And also I have been thinking about selling prints. And if you are selling prints, I think it's pretty important to think about why people would want to buy your print. Of course, if you are a world-renowned photographer, it's obvious everybody wants to have a limited edition print of someone who is very famous. But I'm not a world-renowned photographer. I have to be honest with myself. I'm just one of those guys. And if I start selling my own street photos, I am sure that there will be, well, not many people interested in buying that. So what could be another reason to buy one of my photos? Well, that could be the subject of the photo. So what I want to explore in the coming weeks is to make multiple exposure photos or abstract photos of areas or streets or buildings in the big cities of the Netherlands. So people can buy a piece of their city. For instance, the Erasmusbrug in Rotterdam, or in Gouda we have a very nice town hall, and we also have the Waag, we call it. That's where they weigh their cheese. And I already made a photo of the Waag. It's a multiple exposure image, and I have printed it quite large and really like these types of images. And I think there will be a lot of people in Gouda interested in hanging one of those photos on their walls. So that's something I want to explore when it comes to photography.
When it comes to video, it's all about execution. Done is better than perfect, and that's my new motto when it comes to making videos. I know this video is far from perfect. I know it's just a vlog style type of story, but I think it is very honest and true and personal, and I think these types of videos are showing more of what I'm doing and what I'm all about and who I am basically than just sitting here talking. So I think that's it for today. It is dry January. Otherwise, I would be grabbing a single malt whiskey to toast to the new year. But I hope you will have some nice goals and I hope you have creative plans. The world is still a COVID battleground and I hope you are all doing well and staying sane, both mentally and physically. And I think it's good just to keep evolving and keep thinking about what your next goal is and what your plans are. So I want to thank you for watching. I hope you subscribe to this channel because subscribing lets me know that it's a good thing I'm doing and that you want to see more of it. So if you want to do me a favor and if you want to support a small creator, just hit the subscribe button or maybe also the like button. But subscribing is something I would really appreciate. So thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.